Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm here to deliver the most important message for you for the download today. This is your free tarot reading, and because Spirit has opted to say what Spirit will, they will deliver the message of most importance. For those of you who would like to ask a personal question at the end of the session, there is the request of a $10 minimum donation to reciprocate with your tarot answer. If that's for you, follow the directions below the video. If not, sit back and enjoy this message. To connect deeper with this message and let Spirit know that you're ready to receive your solutions here, you want to give this video a thumbs up. And you probably already subscribed and tapped the bell for notifications. But if you haven't, go ahead and do that too. Doing these things consistently let Spirit know that you're paying attention here for your messages. So, we do what we love because we absolutely love and adore our brothers and sisters of humanity. And we do this for the empowerment of all of us, because the more we raise our own vibration, the more the vibration of humanity as a whole is raised. You are important. So where the messages resonate, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it and spend some time here on the channel, because we have a lot of amazing content here for you. With all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start your message today with some tea leaf fortune cards. Let's see what comes out there. I see we have Ixina Maldonado. I see Mo Money. And welcome to the channel. All right, let's see what we have from the Tea Leaf Oracle coming out today for you. Okay, we have 3 cards falling through. The bottom of the deck is the quill. It says, get back to basics. The quill is used to write. So it's like, what kind of story are you telling? What you writing about? Are you writing down, doing affirmations and intentions and stuff of that nature, because there's some guidance here in that regard? If so, the card that's facing me is successfully overcoming a problem. I love that. Yes, this is beautiful. Successfully overcoming a problem. We like successfully overcoming any problems that will come up. And we have the dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So I'm sure that's really useful and good news for you. Yay. What else do we have? The dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's awesome. Some difficulties, financial difficulties you've been having, they're going into the past. You're overcoming some problems, overcoming problems. Is this with people? Is this with the finances that are now improving? Is this with your physical safety? Somebody here, I'm hearing your health has been a concern for you lately. And I'm hearing, you're protected spiritually. So remember that no matter what's going on, you are protected through this experience. You need to remember that. Don't begin to feel that you are vulnerable to any forms of attack, or that anybody else has more power in your life than you do. You have the power in your life. So we're going to pull some tarot cards. I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck today. So let's see. Let's get a full shuffle. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity from my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Ooh, competition, fighting, combat, conflict. Everybody out for their own. This is a change in behavior for someone that is very difficult to follow through with, making a difficult change for somebody into your routine, towards your mode of operation. So doing something different enough that it presents challenge for you. The way you're doing things is definitely different and new. And so let's see what's coming out. At the first card of the deck, you coming out with the Star. Yes, I love this. So you are the blessing and you are the blessed is what I'm getting. And you're a shining star. When somebody's naked in the tarot, this person is living their authentic self. So while you're busy living your authentic best life, the spirit comes in and gives you this beautiful opportunity. It looks like within this opportunity, there's protection. The Star card definitely speaks to protection, like the dog card there does. So there's protection over you. You're safe, okay? Financial windfalls, financial gains coming to you from things that you did in the past. It's time. It's divine timing. The stars are opening up for you. The stars are aligned in your behalf. And the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Whatever decision you made was stepping up to your destiny and making the choice that puts you in a favorable position. But doing that is not always hard, not always easy to do. I heard breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. So here's the thing. That's telling me that some of you made a destined decision, stepping into your destiny to free yourself from some sort of connection as well, whether that was a connection with a job or a person or a friend or a family, whatever it was. There's a separation here that was, it required you to step into your power. It required you to do the difficult thing. That's how you step into your destiny now. Let's see what's opportunity crossing you now. The Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, if you look here in this image, this girl is focused on something. So there's somebody here. I feel like this is not you. While you're busy shining your starlight, there's an opportunity here because you got a hater. Congratulations. Somebody is like, oh no, I don't want to look at her light. Her light is too beautiful. It's too bright. That shit hurts my eyes to look at her light. So there's somebody here who is rejecting the opportunity to see you, to see the light that's shining through you, to see your starshine energy, and somehow this is an opportunity for you. Let's see what's below you. And the Two of Wands. Oh, look at you making a decision to do something different. Whoever this other person is in this Four of Cups energy, they don't like this different decision that you're making. You're stretching yourself. You're going to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here is sitting here feeling rejected while you're looking at an opportunity to go do something else. I like this person might have tried to contact you as well. Yeah, for some of you, this person who's feeling rejected by you is trying to contact you, and they're not getting through. They're not able to get through. You're not receiving their call. What's in the past energy for you? You have the Nine of Wands, Chiron, the wounded healer. I heard, I've had all I can take of this right here. That's what I heard. As soon as I saw this, you said, I had all I could take of this shit right here. I'm done with this. I'm blocking this bitch from my phone. Whatever that means. For somebody who was a friend who was just a trifling ass, good for nothing, little snaky motherfucker. But it took you a minute to figure that out. For somebody, you started this connection. Somebody here, you started this connection during Aquarius season. So towards the end of January or February. Somebody else, you are an Aquarius. And this is a fire sign person. Little Aries Sagittarius for someone here. Let's see what's above you. The Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. So you're like, I know there's some more shit here that is going on, and I don't want to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my magic hat, and I'm going to move beyond this. I'm going to say no to this. And what was, there was 3 cups here standing in this 4 of cups. You gave 3 cups of love to this person that they took. They wouldn't take the 4th one. You said, okay, good and fine, because I still got 7 whole cups of love here. And I have all these other, somebody says, I have all these other beautiful people around me. I have all these other beautiful opportunities around me here for somebody else. I see that you're really focused on, well, what else is available for me? I also see, like I said, with the quill down here at the bottom of the deck, that you're focused on using your powers of imagination, your powers of creative thought to manifest another opportunity for yourself, to open up opportunities for yourself. So let's see what's unfolding here. The Strength card. Look at that. Standing in your power. Whenever the Strength card is here, it's because you have definitely overcome some obstacles. And this is what this overcoming a problem successfully with the bridge is saying. So if you've been dealing with a lot of low vibrational bullshit from someone, or a lot of low vibrational experiences, somebody here has been a star, but you've been feeling rejected by society, rejected by your own people, rejected by whatever. You kept getting a no answer. I see that you're coming into a very powerful position. Somebody here kept having lovers that, whoo, that's strong. Somebody here kept having, it's like you've been in this rut with lovers for years now, where any lover you took, they seem to have serious abandonment issues, self-worthiness issues, and all that shit. And whenever they have that, it seems like they're not even open to accepting the love you're giving anyway. So I see that you're pulling yourself back out of all of those connections right now, and you're going to be standing in your power. So that's beautiful. Let's see what actions you're taking. The 10 of Wands, very confirming, saying you're letting go of all these burdens. You're casting them out with their own problems. You say, this is the end of this way for me. Whatever I was doing before to hold these energies in my space, I'm not doing that no more. So some of you were offering out a lot of rides, and some of you are actually moving out of somebody's house because of this rejection energy. Oh my gosh, I just see it. This person is such a strong hater, and you're getting all this attention, and you always are. It's like people are attracted to pay attention to what you do, your talents, your skills, your ability, your looks, and this person is sick and tired of looking at that because, they just sick and tired anyways. And so the thing of it is, you say, you know what, well, you don't have to have the pleasure of looking at me. I could get the fuck up out of here, right? So somebody here is grabbing all their shit and they're moving on. You're saying, I could do this elsewhere. So somebody here is moving on from a business deal or some sort of living arrangement as well. Yep, somebody's going to be packing up and moving to another place. Somebody has had all they can have in the... I see another story popping through. Somebody here been living in some sort of small town trying to make a little business drive, and they're like, you know what, I'm going to have to go to a bigger city. That's what I see here. Somebody's got to go to a bigger city, and they're definitely doing that because the 9 of Wands in the past turned into the 10 of Wands here. So that says all that wounding, all that hurt that happened in the past brought you to the point of realizing, shit, this needs to come to an end. Why? Because it's like the conflict, the contrast, all that rejection energy is showing you that this, wherever it was in the past, whether it was with a specific person or a place or a job or a habit or whatever, it was not aligned with your path. That's why you kept having contrast. That's why you kept having blow-ups and confusions and difficulties and arguments and all that 5 of Wands shit at the bottom of the deck, conflict and people trying to block you and stop you, and people's against you and stuff like that. Let's see how they looking at you in your environment. The Page of Wands. Yeah, like you're moving on, like you're about to go have a great adventure. Somebody here is really pissed off because you told them they couldn't go with you. They're, even though they're sick and tired of looking at you shine, they still want to absorb. They want to absorb the luxury and the opulence of sitting in it. And you're not allowing nobody to go with you in this. You're letting them stay carrying their own burdens, and they looking at you like, but she don't have no fucking problems. Everything that was a problem, she already done got rid of it. And there's somebody here is really jealous of that within you, because they're still burdened by a bunch of fucking problems, okay? If somebody here is still burdened by a bunch of problems, you done dropped off all your problems. They're looking at you like, why does she get to break free from all this bullshit and I still got to be here? Well, a lot of it is going to have to do with that whole snotty ass mentality they have, because I feel like that the way the intonation and all that shit that I just used is kind of the way their whole attitude is. And they got a really snotty attitude, and I don't like it at all. I'm just letting you know, I don't like it at all. They have a really snotty attitude. Oh, okay, thank you. So hold on, I'm gonna tell you what they just showed me. They just showed me that this person, like, whenever something good happens for you, instead of being happy that something great is happening in your life, they get pissed off. Well, that should have happened for me. Why that happened for you type of energy. Are they saying this out loud to you? Probably not. Somebody they are. And that's how you finally realize this motherfucker ain't never happy for anything that happened to me. They always want what's happening to me to happen for them. But if they were doing what I would do, then they might have this happen for them too. But the fact of the matter is, this is my blessings. You know, I need to quit hanging out with these motherfuckers that are hating on my blessings. That's what somebody's saying here. Yeah, somebody here is hating on your blessings. And you're freeing yourself from this connection. So let's see your innermost hopes and fears about this. The 9 of Cups. Interesting. So you are hoping that this move puts in alignment with the wish fulfillment and that you can live up to that. So there's a beautiful opportunity coming through for you right now. It requires that you let go of this hater energy that's around you. Hater alert. You let that shit go. Don't hold it. Don't bring it. Don't make it your own. They're going to try to put some shit on to you emotionally, make you feel guilty for catching your blessings and shit. Yeah, no, we don't need to fall for that BS, because all they're trying to do is fuck with your best coming through, right? So you got to be moving out of that shit. You don't need to be absorbing that, holding on to that, allowing that. And so it's like, I'm hoping that I'll just be happier on my own without this connection, without these people. So let's see what we have. There's outcome energy coming through here. The King of Pentacles, look at that. You got money coming through, honey. You got stability coming through, honey. The King of Pentacles has found a great sense of stability, prosperity, and abundance. So this spread definitely is confirming that you've overcome some problem. It had to do with whoever this hater energy is. For some of you, this isn't even another person out there hating on you. This was you down talking your own self. Somebody here who's watching you being down talking all your dreams. Well, it's never going to work, all this shit. You finally learned to control your own mind and open up to possibilities. You started speaking things out in a more advantageous way, allowing space for the success to come in, or just keeping your fucking mouth shut. That works too if you don't know how to do that. You know, so somebody here is getting out of their own way, letting go of their own shit so they get what they deserve. It's working. It's working. It's working. If this is you, it's working. So I'm being guided to pull out the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot and pull cards for two sides of this experience. So a lot of you will resonate with who you were and who you're becoming. A lot of you will resonate with one side will be your career, your coworker, your lover, your friend, your family, whoever this person was. And the other side will be you. I'll let you see, and Spirit usually ends up showing me through the message which side is which. But this deck is definitely going to have some reversals in it. So let's dig deeper into both sides of this experience. And I want to thank you all for any love donations that you send through. We're definitely worthy and deserving. And so thankful and grateful. May that all multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful, magical ways. Praise. All right. What do we have for you in regards to the two parties involved in this experience? Just getting a full shuffle on this deck. Again, this deck has reversals in it. And Spirit will show me exactly what those reversals mean. Some of you who watch these videos get the idea that every reversal means it's bad. Sometimes I'm sure where other readers read it is that way. It's not always like that for me. Okay, Spirit speaks to me a little bit differently. My readings are psychic and intuitive. Only for lack of a better word, I don't even feel like those words clarify fully. So let's go ahead and get a cut on this deck. I don't even know if I don't feel the closest word that I could really get to describe what I am and what I do is divine. I divine things. Okay. So let's see. The bottom of the deck is a fucking devil. Arrgh! That's why the strength card is here. Okay. This is the problem, but it's at the bottom of the deck. If the devil is going to turn up, we want his ass in reverse or at the bottom of the deck, because the bottom of the deck is this is the past energy. This is what it was, okay? So let's look at the connection between two. We're going to go ahead and lay these cards out, they said. So you towards you towards the other person physically, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. The other person towards you physically, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. Let's see what the guidance is for you overall and where this is taking you as well. So, whoo, boy. Let's see what we have. Towards each other physically. You feel towards this person like you've done all that you could do. The growth in this connection with this person is done all it's gonna do, and you got to let them tend to their own garden, get back to minding your own business. Because I hear like you've been trying to help somebody and waiting for them to come around. Somebody here been waiting on a person to pay their part of the rent, and that's why the fuck they got to get up out of here, because they ain't paid their part of the rent. You got to go. If you ain't gonna pay to sleep here, I challenge you to go find your ass a free floor to sleep on, because I never found a free floor to sleep on, okay? And I don't want to, and that's not who I am, and that's not who I be. But you know what? If you want a free floor to sleep on, have fun, have at it. Go look for one, because it ain't here, honey. This floor, I sleep. If you want to sleep on the bed here, the sofa here, or the floor here, this is a high price. There's a cost involved with this. You're gonna have to contribute. Somebody here been waiting for somebody to pay their part of the bills, pay their part of the commitment. Okay, somebody been waiting on somebody to show them some love in here. You've been waiting on somebody to show you some love. You feel like this person's always sitting around waiting for you to handle the business. Let's see how this person is towards you physically. Wow, the High Priestess. Interesting. They can't, part of the star shine they don't like about you is that you're intuitive. So when you know they ain't going to pay the bills, you start talking shit and you start making them think about what they're not getting ready to do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here is jealous of your spiritual and psychic abilities that you have. Somebody here is definitely not telling you everything. Okay, this person is withholding information from you with the High Priestess. For someone, this is an experience for you with a Virgo. I'm not even gonna lie. I see that clearly here. This coffee is so good. Hold on. So let's see how the feelings look. The heart space. Wow, we have a bonus card over here of you towards them. So let me go ahead and pull another card off the top of the deck to see what energy is being intensified. And that is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. That is completely let go. The end of a contract where you thought it was love, where you thought it was family. It is not family. You say, I fulfilled my obligation here. I've done all I can do for this one. For someone, this is a sister that was staying with you that did not ever contribute, or a brother, but probably a sister. You know, somebody who's staying with you that did not even ever contribute to nothing. And you have to cast them out and you have to let them go from your life because it was dragging you down, bringing you down. And it seemed like that's all this person was ever there to do. How they feeling towards you? Ooh, the Five of Cups in reverse. They don't have no fucking regrets. Whatever shiesty shit, shady shit, like I said, they was hiding something. They don't feel bad about it. They don't have no regrets about it. Okay, they're not even sad. So if you're still sitting up here feeling some kind of sadness, which I don't think you are, but for somebody, there's somebody there, otherwise this wouldn't be coming up, who's feeling sad about having to let go of a person in their life. Don't feel fucking sad because they ain't fucking shedding one tear and they don't feel bad about what they did. I feel like you feel bad because somebody here didn't do right by you. Like I said, they were supposed to come through with their part of the bill or their part of the commitment or something like that. And they withheld information from you. They did not do it. They did not tell you the truth. They never opened up. I feel like somebody here, you were waiting on a person in a romantic connection to open up to you emotionally. This person never opened up to you emotionally. If they didn't open up to you emotionally, there's nothing for you to feel bad about. Contract complete. You gave them the chance. You gave every opportunity. They don't feel sorry about not opening up to you. They ain't ready to open up to nobody. This person keep to themselves. All their emotions, all their true stuff is hidden inside. They ain't trying to open up to nobody. So you don't have nothing to feel bad about at all. Not a little bitty thing. Okay. What's your thoughts towards this person intellectually? The Seven of Swords. I told you this motherfucker was telling you some lies, keeping information from you, right? What you know is this motherfucker is dirty. Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, they've been lying to you. Somebody here might have some theft happen. You feel like this person is a thief. They done stole. I heard, if nothing else, they stole your time. They stole your time. Like I said, somebody here, a friend or a family member, somebody that you looked at closely like a sister that was staying with you, they kept telling you lies and lies and lies and how they were going to come through with their part of the business. They didn't never come through. Excuse me. They didn't ever come through. They lied to you. And you're like, I see through the bullshit now. I'm not falling for that. Yeah, well, I didn't have enough this week. Next week, I'll give you. You ain't falling for that shit no more. I heard somebody to bid to the emergency room 3 times. Somebody been to the emergency room 3 times, or at least that's what they telling you. You ain't seen no evidence of it. You ain't never seen them in no emergency room. So whatever that emergency room, I feel like that emergency room is symbolic. I do feel like that person gave you excuse after excuse of why they couldn't. Now, in a love connection, I see that you definitely choosing to be single because you know you can't trust this person. You know there's no trust. In regards to job connection here, your job, somebody job. They try to get you to do what they want you to do. They try to emotionally, your job, this is wild. They try to emotionally manipulate you into overcommitting yourself at work. But Spirit is here saying, yeah, they ain't paying for your fucking emotions. They're paying for a certain amount of time and energy. Give that and nothing more when you move into your next field, because I see that you're leaving this shit alone because they didn't follow through. They didn't pay you what they said they were going to. And I see that you're somehow going to end up on top behind all of this. I heard somebody, your reaction to their bullshit is going to scare the fuck out of them, and they're going to make sure you get your money because they don't want you to press legal charges on them, okay? This side towards you intellectually, what they thinking? The Empress in reverse. I'm hearing in regards to how this person is looking at you. They're taking me back to the sibling story or the friend or whoever this was, whether it was a lover, somebody that didn't come up with their part of the bill money, their part of the contribution, their part of the commitment. They're saying, you have way more. Why don't you take care of it all? This person's idea towards you is you should have to pay for every fucking thing because you got more money. More money, more problems? No. More money, get the fuck out because you ain't bringing more problems. Yeah, I got more money, but that's not yours money. That's still my money. That's still my money. That's not your money. So somebody here said, well, you got so much money. You're the King of Pentacles. Why don't you just pay for everything? They didn't never reach in their pocket to put a tip on the table, but they sure line up real quick and get ready real quick to go to the restaurant with you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ever pay for a round of drinks or ask if they could even pitch in on a round of drinks or ask you, did you want some? But they sure lined up to go to the club with you, to go to the bar with you and sit up there and drink all night. But they sure didn't bring nothing to the table. This person didn't bring nothing to the table. And on top of that, they weren't honest with you. Somebody here really is jealous of your shine. They don't want you to shine like you do. They don't want you to get the attention you do. They don't want you to get the love you do. Guess what? It don't fucking matter, because you were smart. You drop that shit. You say, here, take all your shit with you, and you can ride out on that whatever you rode in on. Let that same shit get you the fuck up out of here. That's what you said. That's what I see. Spiritually, you towards that person. The Six of Swords. Oh, you've making peace with this. Anywhere, like I said, somebody was sitting up here. There was just one or two of you sitting up here crying about somebody leaving that was full of shit towards you anyways. But I see no. Even if you're there, you about to come out of that, because like I said, things are getting better in your life. Successfully overcoming a problem, financial gains coming from things you did in the past, protection from a powerful friend. You're completely making peace. You're finally feeling like, yeah, moving on from this connection with this person lets me be at peace with that person. Not seeing this person definitely lets me be at peace with that person. As long as that person is in my experience with their lies, their deception, the thievery, the bullshit, the manipulation, there's no peace with that person. I can't be at peace with that person, and I'm a peaceful person. I want to stay at peace, so you can stay the fuck away. That's how you saying. Now, let's see how this person's spirit towards you is the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, they don't have a pretty spirit towards you. They don't want you to get what you're getting. They don't want you to get this prosperity. You're coming into some huge abundance, prosperity, wealth, and riches with this Empress in reverse, and they don't want you to have it. They say, it should be mine. It should be mine. It shouldn't be yours. Why are you getting it? It should be mine. That's what this person's all about. So the guidance here for you is the Eight of Cups. Honey, emotionally detach from this situation and move the fuck on. Yeah, you cared about this person. You were sitting up there hoping to see something different, trying to, put on your thinking cap. How can we make this come together? How can this work? You finally realize it's necessary for you to let this go and step off of that. And so here you are, moving on emotionally to the Eight of Cups, from the Seven of Cups that was on your brain to the Eight of Cups. The Seven of Cups also is where you realize, hey, this is an illusion. There's some bullshit here. This motherfucker done told me some bullshit. There's some smoke and mirrors going on here. They're trying to delay the pay. They're trying to play with my mind. I see the manipulation that's going on this day. And you know what? I'm not dealing with that shit. With the Eight of Cups, you're like, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not going to stick around here for this. Outcome energy here. We have another bonus card. Okay, so let's get one off the top again. And it's the Moon. Love. So this is you closing down the cycles. You still got more blessings to come your way. You don't even know what those are yet. But what you do know is you're closing out this cycle. They're saying some emotions could come up within you. If that's true, then go ahead and process those emotions to release them. They're also saying, like, let this old shit die, okay? And go into the mystery for your life. So some of you really have this attachment to somebody here, but Spirit stepped in as this powerful friend. I feel like this is Spirit, your Spirit team stepped in as a powerful friend here to protect you from it. Your spirit was stirred to get the fuck away from this, and that's exactly what I see happening here. So, being guided to pull for you. Oh, I don't have this deck here. What deck then? Oh, okay, this one. Do I have this deck here? I don't have this deck. I have all my decks over there. Can I get a deck that I have here to pull for them from, please? And thank you. Okay, they said I could use this one, and this deck is here. So we have the Wisdom of the Oracle. That's what I get for having two desks with cards spread across both, because I have so many cards on my other desk. But here we go. Let's see, what's the closing guidance for you moving forward? What do you need to remember? What you need to do moving forward? What do we have? Thank you, Norma Jean, for showing up to moderate today. So thankful and grateful. for you showing up to moderate for us today. Again, we have a hater alert today. Watch out for those haters. Somebody here hating on your shine, hating on your prosperity. Things are falling in line for you. This person likes to bring up little bullshit that is just meant to upset you and offset you and take you out of your vibe. You recognize and you know who this person is, and you're making the decision to let this person go out of your life. And this moon card and the outcome here, you don't need to know about what happens with them moving forward, and they don't need to know about what happens moving forward with you, because it is bonus card. So become a mystery to one another, because this person's whole thing in your life, looking at the bottom of both of these decks, I'm telling you, we have the devil here, right, to clarify the connection. And at the overall general message, it was the 5 of Wands. So this was somebody who was bringing in conflicts, challenges, problems, and the devil it was a very powerful and enticing connection in some sort of way, but it's like it was low vibrational, a very low vibration. It was restrictive. It was keeping you confined in a space of problems. So here, if this is you and you already feel like you know who I'm talking about, but you're just looking for a little more confirmation, as you let go of this person, watch shit in your life get all the way better. I'm just saying, that's how you gonna know for sure, because things in your life getting better. The tribe, the overall guidance for you is card number 8. Number 8 is saying stay in your power, and the tribe energy is saying, listen, there are people who are so much a part of your same vibration that they'll be your tribe. Those are the type of people, like-minded energies, people who are also doing things that put them in a starlight shine. Like, you know, celebrities tend to hang out with other celebrities, right? Entrepreneurs tend to hang out with other entrepreneurs. What do they say? Birds of a feather flock together. So if this person doesn't seem to be flying, choosing powerfully, getting to the bag, getting to the creation, getting to anything that you're getting to, like literally they're not part of you moving forward. There's another tribe coming in for you. There is a tribe being revealed for you. These people who are being revealed in your life one by one, they're coming in. And you know what? These people are about business like you're about business. So if you're about your spirituality, because somebody here, like I said, they hate your spirituality, they can't stand that you're psychic. Don't worry, you're going to have some more psychic friends. TikTok is at the bottom of the deck, and that's letting you know that it's been time for you to make some moves, honey, not to sit up in this energy and entertain the BS. Don't let nobody cause you no stress. And so, you know, I see you took the guidance to let this shit go and move the fuck on from it. It's not for you. You know that and see that clearly now. And you're not allowing yourself to be stuck into a situation that is keeping you restricted from what? From your overcoming problems, from your financial gains, or from your protection. So here's the thing that I'm also hearing is that since this person has been removed from your spirit, only you can bring this person back in, or anyone like them. So that's why the guidance for you is to choose carefully. Make sure that they're tribe energy, okay? Make sure they're tribe energy, because if they're not tribe, then you don't need to be connecting like that. You already know what happens when you do. Motherfuckers start hating on you and trying to take your shine. They want to use up all your funds. They want to get in your place and try and take your space. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. And that's what this motherfucker was. Go find you a free floor somewhere. Go ahead and hate on somebody else. Go find you another hater to be best friends with, because that's not the energy around here. Go drink your haterade somewhere else, honey, like Hater Town, because this ain't it. All right, so that's what we have for your free message today. I've checked my phone, and it looks like we're complete. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.